Hello, future psychometrician. Today we are going to answer some questions regarding Alfred Adler's theory of personality. For the first question, as a child, Adler had an intense rivalry with his A. Mother, B. Father, C. Older brother named Sigmund, or D. Older sister named Anna. And the correct answer is letter C, older brother named Sigmund. Alfred Adler felt that his older brother Sigmund was a competitor when it comes to the affection and attention from their mother. And it should also not be confused with another Sigmund, Sigmund Freud to be specific, who is the father of psychoanalysis. It's just a coincidence that these two people who had a huge influence in the development of Alfred Adler's theory of personality are both named Sigmund. And this intense rivalry with his older brother also played a huge part in Alfred Adler's development of the birth order theory or concept. For the second question, for more than 30 years, Adler carried an invitation from Blank suggesting that these two men should combine with other physicians to establish the Wednesday Psychological Society. Letter A, Sigmund Freud, B, Carl Jung, C, his wife, or D, William James. And the correct answer is A, Sigmund Freud. Many of us know that Alfred Adler and Sigmund Freud were friends before they parted ways because of their different beliefs when it comes to psychology and personality. Question number 3. Individual psychology can be considered to be A. Deterministic, B. Optimistic, C. Pessimistic, or D. Neo-Freudian. Of course, the correct answer is letter B, optimistic. Why? Because Alfred Adler believed that our future is or has a huge role in shaping our personality and our experiences. This is in contrast with the belief or the theory of Freud wherein our past plays a huge role in the development of personality. To Adler, the one dynamic force behind a person's activity is it A, striving for success or superiority, B, organ inferiorities, C, organ dialect, or D, feelings of superiority? The answer is letter A, the striving for success or superiority. This means that people are either motivated to succeed or be superior than others. And for Adler, psychologically healthy people strive for success, while unhealthy people strive for superiority. For our fifth question, according to Adler, a person's final goal is A, set at about age 18, B, a creation of the creative power, C, death, or D, shaped by heredity and environment. The answer is B, a creation of the creative power. What is the creative power? It is the ability to freely choose a course of action, and it is present in both healthy and unhealthy people. It shapes how we think and how we act, and we base our decisions in our final goal. Question number 6. Adler insisted that personality is shaped by letter A, subjective perceptions, B, birth order, C, early childhood experiences, or D, organ inferiorities. The correct answer is letter A, subjective perceptions. Adler believed that our personality is shaped by our subjective view or interpretation of the world. It is in contrast with Freud's belief that our early childhood experiences play a role in the development of our personality. Although Adler believed that our birth order can somehow give an idea of what our personality would be like, he contended that subjective perceptions are really the biggest factors in personality development. He also mentioned organ inferiorities, but in the sense that it is something that we should overcome to find out what we really want to be or who we really want to be. And that interpretation constitutes our subjective perceptions. Number 7. According to Adler, ideas that have no real existence yet influence individuals as if they really existed are called A. Fictions, B. Fabrications, C. Hypotheses, or D. Postulates. The correct answer is A. Fictions. Adler mentioned that fictions are people's expectations of the future, and this guides our behavior and are part of our subjective perceptions. Question number 8. The doctrine that motivation should be considered according to its final purpose or aim is called A. Fictional imperative, B. Gemeinschaftsgefühl, C. Causation, or D. Teleology. The correct answer is letter D. Teleology. Teleology is a belief that places emphasis on the future. It should not be confused with B. Gemeinschaftsgefühl, which is closely translated to social interest. And teleology is also the opposite, somehow, or for the most part, of causation, which places emphasis on the role of our past experiences on our personality. Second to the last question, Adler believed that organ inferiorities, A, cause superiority personalities, B, cause inferiority personalities, C, bestow meaning and purpose on all behavior, or D, stimulate feelings of inferiority. The correct answer is letter D, stimulate feelings of inferiority. It should not be confused with letter B, cause inferiority personalities, because Adler believed that even though we may have feelings of inferiority, it should not be the sole determinant of our personality, because it is really our subjective perceptions of our experiences that will determine or will shape who we will become. For the last question, Gemeinschaftsgefühl is usually translated as letter A, style of life, B, fictional finalism, C, social interest, or D, organ inferiority. As mentioned earlier, the correct answer is letter C, social interest. According to Adler, social interest motivates healthy individuals, and it also pertains to a feeling of oneness with all humanity. So that's it for our first practice set on Alfred Adler's theory of personality. If you have comments or suggestions, please comment down below. You may also help our channel grow by clicking the subscribe button. We hope that this video has helped you. See you on the next review. Bye!